Hello guys, welcome to Water Process and Engineering Services. We're here right now at our refilling station right here at Pardo Boljoon Cebu. So we're now currently renovating the site and also installation of the signage. This is our multi-cab used for the delivery of for a start delivery of water gallons. So an update, we have the new tiles installed. Previously the tiles of this one is something like this, and we changed for this one. So this is the machine that we are preparing right now. This is for lapu-lapu customer. So this is the filling station, serves as store and refilling station for our southbound customers like Boljoon, Slope, Santander, Renovating, and so on and so forth, the southern part of Cebu. So previously this tiles is previously the barrier is not existing, so we renovate this one. We change this one for this design so that the spill of water will not be spilled on the flooring. So we put a barrier sa tiles also. This part are new tiles. See, and previously also there's also one sink. So we changed also the tiles for this one because it is already damaged and the color is dull. Also we changed the header tiles in the wall, and this one is the new one. So this is bigger one. This is for the washing area. This pipeline is for the wastewater and for the backwash. And the finished one, after washing in this area, this is the Purified. So this is the final part, Purified, and all the way to this next. And this is the releasing area. So as you can see, very security with simulations. This is our new machine. So in this refilling station, we also serve parts and consumables. Okay. Most importantly, the filters, the carbon blacks, the sediment filters such as 1 micron, 5 micron, 10 micron, and 20 microns. And we also have the industrial salts. Okay, gallons, can serve our customers refilling stations in the southern part of Cebu. So that is the multi-cab that is for delivery. Okay, this is the we are all along the road of Pardo Boljoon Cebu. This is the Pardo is the biggest barangay in Boljoon town, and this is the first barangay also when you approaching to the town of Boljoon. After Alcoy, this is the first time Pardo, or in mostly known as Mulubolo. Mulubolo is the term given by our elderly ancestors because of the existing of the spring. So Mulubolo is something like Bulok, Mulubolo. It's a spring, and also Boljoon is taken from the word Bulho, or in other words, spring. So in this area, there's a lot of spring, and as we use the TDS meter, the total dissolved solid meter, as we check the source of water, would you believe that it has a very low TDS? So meaning to say that it has a good quality of water. The TDS here is something like 200 plus parts per million ppm. So as of now, this is an update of our work. We're not yet opening, still renovating the lavatory tiles to make it more comfortable for the attendant and of course the customer that will look at our refilling station. So also we monitor this one for our CCTV. We also have our CCTV out there. So this place is safety. It's monitored 24 hours a day. So we're currently also installing the pipeline. So maybe we can start operation this coming July 8th. That's our target date, July 8th. So we are conveniently located at the highway of Pardo Boljoon Cebu. From here, it's 5 kilometers away from the main town of Boljoon. Okay, that area there is going to Boljoon, and that area is going to the city of Cebu. And that the small barangay road is at the proper barangay of Pardo, upper part portion of Pardo. So we just beside this cruise beach resort. Okay, that's it. So thanks for watching the video right here on water process and engineering services. Update of work prior to our opening soon, in God's will, on July 8th, 2020. Okay, attention to all our fellow Mulubuhanon. If you want quality kind of water, meaning to say, it's not just an ordinary purified water. So we at the water process and engineering services, there's a lot of experience on the manufacturing of water filling machine and installation, we know the good quality of water. So we know the TDS of purified water, we know the TDS of mineral water, we know the TDS and the pH level of alkaline, and also different methods and maintenance of water refilling station. So you know where to decide when you buy the good quality of purified water. Here in our refilling station, we can serve mineral and purified. For the information of everybody, mineral water and purified water is totally not the same. So when you say purified water, the Department of Health, the DOH, categorize it as 10 parts per million below. So that is a good quality of a purified water. And when you say, yes, there have it, the Julie's. Okay, back to our topic. When you say mineral water, the category of the mineral water is, let's say, 20 parts per million TDS, total dissolved solids. So if you are do you have know-how, or if you know what is the category of TDS, when you buy a purified water and a certain refilling station, to verify it that they're sealing the good quality of purified water, ask them to conduct a test of TDS meter. So I'm sure that a lot the standard of operating in water refilling station is they should have a TDS meter. What is a TDS meter? A TDS meter is a device or a gadget that measures the quality of water in the grade or the quality of water of the purified water. So that's what I said a while ago, that the TDS reading that is required by the Department of Health is 10 parts per million below. So that's it. So what we are serving right here in this station, our station water process and engineering services, which is opening soon, that should be definitely 10 parts per million TDS. So some water refilling station had an issue of higher TDS. It is because of lack of standard backwashing of the machine, and of course the proper and the standard maintenance of replacing of the filters. So the filters that should be replaced by schedule. The carbon, one way of taking care of your refilling station is the carbon black should be replaced quarterly. So we need to say three months from standard replacement, 3 months after. So, and for the sediment filter, which is the 1 micron up to 20 micron, should be replaced every month, or depending upon the quality of water. Some source of water are deep well, so they are higher TDS. Some source are springs, so mostly springs are low TDS. And of course deep well that is along the shoreline is higher TDS. Some one of the example of that one is the source of water in Dalaget. So as we conduct the testing, the reading of total dissolved solids in Dalagete, Cebu, they had a higher TDS of 1,200 ppm parts per million. So if you don't know how to treat on that kind of water, you will arrive, or you can have a product of higher TDS also. So what we did in our installation there, one of our client there, is we use the brackish water membrane, BW 30 membrane, used for higher TDS. So if so when we conduct the testing on the product, we arrive at 10 parts per million, and sometimes 10 above for 10. So that's it. That's the reading of the higher TDS. So we also have one client in Dalaget. We are not installing their machine, but they purchase us with industrial salts and some other consumables to be used in refilling station. We read the TDS. We arrive at 50 parts per million. That is their product. So I told them that you are not selling purified water. You are selling mineral water, because of your the problem there is they use the unspecified membrane. So they're not using the right membrane. They're using the LCLE, ordinary dough membrane. So definitely the product they produce is a higher TDS. So in our installation we use BW 30. So that's it. A friendly tip right here on water processing engineering services. Can be located at Cebu South Road, Lawan 1, Talisay City. That's our main office there in Cebu, in Talisay City. And we also have a branch to serve in the southern part of Cebu. This is water process and engineering services. This is our signage, guys, but we're still installing this one.